Today we are practicing heel inside the building, but we have a lot of distractions. So we've got some food bowls, we've got dry leaves, more food bowls with food in it, a sponge, a toy, a garbage bag. So if there's something that you know Elvis really always picks up on his walks, whether it be dried leaves, sticks, whatever it is, go gather some up, scatter them around in a very controlled, low distraction area, and start practicing behaviors he already knows. Shh, quiet, Cole. So we're gonna use the heel behavior. So Shannon has the prong on, she's got some high value treats, and she's going to just start walking around these objects. So remember, when your dog is in an active heel, his nose is not on the ground. So if he's heeling correctly, he should be looking forward, side, whatever, but should not be sniffing. So that's why if he puts his head down, we are able to say no, because heel means walk next to my left leg without sniffing the ground. So if you want Elvis to walk by dried leaves, sticks, chicken bones on the ground, we need to practice that. Remember, dogs are scavengers, right? They're born to sniff and find things on the ground and to eat. So we need to teach him new manners if we want him to live in our environment like that. Good. So Shannon's down, Cole. There is definitely food in that silver bowl right there. Shannon's going to do some recalls. So remember, we're not adding anything new to his repertoire right now. We are just adding more distractions. So remember, heel means do not sniff, stay next to my left leg. Don't worry about reaching down and trying to eat that bowl of food.
Good, heel, nope. So
good, so now if you see him mess up, I want you to turn around and do it again. So here's what it looks like. If you are walking on a walk, you're walking your dog, yes, and you see something in front of you, like, oh gosh, somebody left their trash out, there's a cup, whatever it is.
Yes.
When you get close to that object, the first thing you're going to do is remind him what you want him to do. If he passes it successfully, you are going to reinforce him verbally, treats, whatever it takes. If he does not successfully pass it, you are going to add leash pressure with the word no, and then you're going to turn around and do it again. So Shannon's go right by that food bowl. Elvis is like, I'm going to eat that thing. I'm going to do another recall. This is all about timing, right? So if he were to go for that bowl, Shannon would immediately mark that unwanted behavior with no and go try to stop him. Now this bowl's really close. Maybe at home you don't start with the bowl that close. But we feel pretty comfortable right now. He's been doing really good. All right. So if you can, even if you take something with you on your walks to throw down on the ground, practice that. And remember, the important part is that if he does mess up and he tries to sniff or grab something with his mouth, tell him no, and then immediately repeat it and reinforce him for passing it successfully.
I'm going to release him, but I'll start working some leave it.
So now we're going to try a leave it command. So what does that mean? We have now disengaged from heeling. He is not actively doing any behavior. We've given him the freedom to walk around. But if he sniffs,
leave it. Yes.
Now we practice the leave it command. So there's the difference. A lot of people, when they're walking their dog in a heel position, nice, they start throwing that word out. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Remember, if your dog is heeling, there's no way their nose should be on the ground, so there's no reason to add another command. But if your dog is not heeling and they're just wandering around sniffing and doing their thing, then you can use a leave it command. As soon as they focus on it, you say leave it. They break the focus with whatever that is and bring the focus to you. So we'll try one more time. Pawing. Yeah, I saw that. So he's been pawing a lot. You probably saw Shannon earlier. Make sure you don't reinforce that, whether you are reinforcing it verbally or with a treat, because he will whack somebody in the face. So, are you heeling? Sorry. We're not heeling, so we're just walking around.
Good boy. You looked at that, but then look back at me. Good boy, honey.
So, if Shannon holds still, leave it. Oh, good.
Good boy. Leave it? Yeah.
Nice. So, that's what you want right there. That was good. Okay. You need to practice that. That would be another thing. Let's practice that real quick, Shannon. Have him. Oh, good. Get excited.
Yes.
Good. So, practice this. Good. Remember, all your sessions might have a goal, but if you find in your session something's really not right, take the time to fix it. He should not get more excited just because you're getting excited.
Good.
But how does he know that? Because we're going to practice it. If you get excited and he stays calm, great. Because listen, people are going to get excited when they see Elvis.
Yes, good boy.
He needs to know no matter
That is
what.
your homework for this
Yep.
week.
All right, good job, Elby.